So today's course is we call it Tosi Troubles Part 1 because there's a Part 2. And Part 2 is actually going to be given in 2 weeks from today, I think. Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks from today in Markham. We give you Part 2. So what is the difference between Part 1 and Part 2? Well, Part 1 is sort of what we've done is this course is driving me crazy because of the fact that I've had to redo it 15 times. Because it keeps changing, right? And so I know people complain, they say to me, Manu, like my father says to me, he goes, Manu, why do you complain that this thing changes 15 times? You should have been like me and be an accountant, and then you only have to worry about updates once a year. I don't know if that's true or not. But I said, yes, but even for a tax guy to come back and change this course 15 times is very annoying because you have to go back and check every single slide and whatever. It's like a painstaking detail, right? And the thing is, these rules keep changing every day. This is even a little bit slightly out of date, even though I just updated it 4 weeks ago. So what this course does is that we go through, the way Tosi works is that there's definitions. It's a Russian doll impact. You guys know what Russian dolls are? Where you have a big doll, you open up a smaller, and there's smaller dolls and smaller dolls and smaller dolls. So Tosi has the same way, is you have definitions embedded within definitions that get circular and all this crazy stuff, and you break it down to an onion, and then you break it down, you get the pit of the onion, and it sometimes gets a ludicrous result. So what we have to do is go through the definitions. And with each definition, we give examples. And then what happens in Tosi 2 is we assume you know these definitions, and we jump into specific examples, like involving holding companies, involving cooperating companies, post-mortem planning. So we pick certain things and talk about them, right? We do a little bit of that here, but we're doing it in the context of definitions. And this course, there's so many things. Tosi is a wonderful thing. Well, not so wonderful. It's actually a little bit of a pain in the neck, because the more you look at it, you realize it just doesn't affect dividends. It affects post-mortem planning. It could affect, foreign cross-border investments, like, real estate investments. It could affect a lot of different things. And what happens is, because we keep finding out it affects so many things, because I deal with so many accounting firms like yourself, we create more courses. So right now I'm actually halfway through Tosi 3, which is advanced Tosi, the super duper advanced, you never want to know Tosi. That's part 3. Which, yes, you can, if you want, you're not going to attend it, but maybe next year, your son will attend it next year, maybe he could take Tosi 3. Because the people who are going to make money out of a Tosi, guess what, are the litigators, right? Which is why your son Adam is in the right profession. So this is sort of the basis of the course, okay? This is what it is. And feel free to ask questions, okay?